Hello, fellow life enthusiasts. Kathy Hamilton here in her car, mind you. You never know when inspiration is going to strike. And for me, it happened to strike while I was waiting to pick up my daughter from school and had a few minutes in between picking her up and taking her to an orthodontist appointment. So, and this video is also inspired by a magnificent client of mine, and it's going to focus on some of that guilt and shame that you might feel from having had an experience with cancer. Now, if you're going through your experience with cancer right now, no worries, tap right along. But just for the sake of this video, we are going to phrase things as if the cancer experience is in the past. So, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Now, I like to rub on the sore spots. If you want, you could also do the karate chop point. Even though I've had this experience with cancer, and I still sometimes can't even believe that it happened to me, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though a part of me doesn't even want to admit that I had cancer, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though a part of me just is in total disbelief and shock, and is actually afraid to say the words, I had cancer, because I'm actually afraid that it might come back, and I'm embarrassed that I had it in the first place. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I'm just going to go ahead and tap through the points. I had cancer. Oh my God. Part of me can't even believe it. That actually happened to me. It wasn't happening to anybody else. Just me. I don't even want to say it out loud. I had cancer. And what were people thinking? Were they looking at me in a different way? Are they looking at me in a different way now? Kind of thinking, well, I know she had cancer. Wonder what's going on there. Is she really better? Maybe she's still sick and she doesn't even know it. Maybe she's going to die. Do you think she's going to die? These are all these crazy things that we can think about, that I think about. What everybody else is thinking. I had cancer. I think part of me just thinks those things too. I wondered about death. I still do. I'm really afraid of having it come back. That fear of a reoccurrence just is looming over me. I don't think I can deal with it. I couldn't deal with it if that happened. The first time was so hard. I don't want to have to go through that again. I'm just going to honor all of these feelings. As crazy as they might sound, or as wacky as I even feel for thinking them sometimes, I'm going to honor it all. Because I know how much courage it took when I did have cancer. And whatever treatment options I had, some of them were really hard too. It was really hard to go through. But a part of me is so much stronger because of it now. And I see life as way more of a gift than I did before. As a matter of fact, part of me even thinks of the cancer as a gift, because it woke me up. I had some stinking thinking going on back then. I was driving myself too hard. I was caught up in a lot of stress and anxiety and even anger and resentment. And having that experience with cancer actually snapped me out of it. I take better care of myself. I am so much nicer to me. And I appreciate myself so much more. I appreciate life so much more. So I'm going to try to think about all this in a different way. And the next time I'm thinking that someone's thinking of me saying to themselves, man, she had cancer, I'm going to say, damn straight I did. And look how awesome I am. Look how much having cancer has done for me. I am totally kick-ass. No one can take that away from me. I am a life enthusiast. It's not just a matter of surviving. I don't want to just survive. I want to live and enjoy every single moment of it. And my experience with cancer, scary as it was, and scary as it may seem if it happened again, really helped me in so many ways. I love life. I love my life. Even if it's not perfect, even if I'm not perfect, I'm a life enthusiast. Not a lot of people can say that, but I can. I am my champion for happiness. And now I know I am willing to do whatever it takes so that I live my life to the fullest. Again, we're not talking about surviving here or fighting against anything. The fight became about me and for me, for my life. And that's gonna be the way it stays until the day I die. I'm fighting for me and to living the best life I possibly can every day, no matter what happens. And that's something worth fighting for. I love me. And I rock. That's right, look at me, world. I did have cancer. And I not only survived, but I am enthusiastically living. And that's right, because I rock. Whew. Now go ahead and take a deep breath. Okay, you guys, it is time for me to pick up my daughter now. I hope you enjoyed this little video break, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.